Good afternoon, all. Today I'll be talking about our discussion post. First question: step back and reflect on some meetings in which you have participated. How did the environment, topics, and participants contribute to communication in those meetings? So, briefly, today I had a meeting at work because I do have a job. Um, I believe the way I engage in meetings, I sit, I pay attention, and I wait essentially until there's a response that I have to respond to. I provide information based off of specifically what I know and what I'm curious about. I interact with the leader or the speaker essentially just based off of questions that I'm curious about, or I believe questions that the rest of my colleagues are curious about. So I observe, I listen, pay attention, and then I give my input or my suggestions essentially when it's that time. Next question. When it comes to innovative problem solving, in which role, explorer, artist, judge, or warrior, do you excel? In which role must you work to develop? So, honestly, I believe I work very well in the judge role just because I'm a very practical person. I've always been a logical person. A lot of my peers have said that since I was young. Like I've been level-headed. Essentially, as the term goes, I have some sense. So I always believe I make good decisions based off of the information that was provided to me. Um, so I love to be the judge role because if I know what needs to be done, then I'm simple and I know the black and white of things. So there's no gray. It's either this or is that. So I believe I'll be a great judge in innovative problem solving. And I believe what I have to work on the most is the artist. Um, when I was younger, I was more creative than I am now. And I believe if you constantly work on something, then obviously it would improve. But since I've constantly haven't worked on my artistry or becoming an artist or an artist of any time of any kind, um, I'm not very good at artistry. So I believe that's something that I would need to work on to improve. I believe if I have the time, I will be able to be more proficient in that.